Everyone bright and early here, sailing to the Keys. Yesterday, what a big day. Was in the car driving, got on the ship around 2, and had some real good trades. So let's first start with the morning video from yesterday. ASTS, that space stock. Wow. That name soared yesterday. So remember, those space stocks, they don't care what the S&P, what the NASDAQ's doing. They can move on their own. And then GameStop, I saw, was down a little bit, about 4%. I think that's a great opportunity. Remember, you want to get those calls pre-earnings, get the rise in implied volatility, which will move the price of the calls. Letter X, love that one. I looked at the scanner and saw we had some calls hitting on that sell-off yesterday, as looks like Biden-Harris wants to block that U.S. steel deal. But that was already implied, up until a couple months ago. So I really like that one. I tried buying calls on my phone on the Thinkorswim mobile app, but they were really wide, and when I put an order in, I got it rejected. So not sure what's up there. Another name to take a look at, Urban. Stock was up nearly 4%. Those calls really start to move. I think we added to those. I can't recall how many times. I know we just did it on Tuesday, the penny option scanner trading, so that worked out very well. Comcast puts worked out. Nice sell-off yesterday. Only thing really need is pins to start moving. I've been adding to calls there, and so far just no move. Have all the way till September monthly expiration though, so do have time. But it looks like the big cap tech still weak. Apple doing nothing. Tesla actually very strong. They had their smart summon debut. I believe Elon Musk said next week. It's really cool. Like, for example, there's a video out. Let's say you're at Costco and you need to get your car from the parking spot to, let's say, the front to do your groceries or load your toilet paper, which I don't think that's allowed at most Costco's, but the car will actually back itself out, come to wherever you are, get its smart summon, and it's really, really cool. So Tesla stock has been very, very strong. And speaking of strong names, look at Rivian. One of my, Sean, the managing editor who writes all the cool stuff, I think he wrote about NIO yesterday. I posted something there. Rivian had 4 orders of bullish call buying, so keep an eye on that. Those EV stocks, little NIO, I think is up 5% pre-market, or not much for China ADR, but Tesla has been very strong, so maybe Rivian gets some correlation in that space, so keep an eye out for that name. Besides that, I do have some internet on the cruise. It's not the best. The Virgin mobile app is not good at all. And the cruise has been pretty good so far. Nothing too weird, we'll say. As some of y'all mentioned in the chat that these cruises can get a little, what do you call it? An upside down pineapple, something like that. So far, nothing. Just some bad singing and comedy shows. But that's it. I'll keep an update if there's anything. I head to the Keys, I think, tomorrow. So actually, we'll be around the ship most of the trading day today.